It's all right? They took our license, so what? We'll be just fine. I'm sure we'll be all right, Marina. You shouldn't worry too much. Be thankful our cafe is open. The owner must have paid a lot of money just to make sure that everything is swept under the rug. So, how are you doing?
Not too well. I've got insomnia. And if I fall asleep, I have nightmares. And I'm already seeing things, you know? At times it seems to me that someone is walking around the house. A branch rustles, the gate creaks. I hear someone walking and murmuring in the living room. Today I was too scared to leave the bedroom. I pressed myself against the pillow and stayed there until dawn. What if I am really losing my mind?
Not really, I don't think so. Listen, you should call the police just in case. Tell them a maniac is hanging around. Let them do their work.
My house will be sold at auction very soon.
Well, perhaps the maniac will cost more.
I wish I had your sense of humor.
Mrs. Oscarmin, a customer would like to see you.
Oh my god. What's wrong this time? Why is he disappointed again? Hello.
Hello?
So you didn't like the potatoes?
On the contrary, they're delicious. Marina, please take a seat for a second. I've got a plan to help you solve our problems. I think it's about time you see a lawyer. Inessa Goldsman has agreed to defend you in court.
Matvey, darling. Inessa is a regional star. You know that. There is no way I could possibly afford her with just my salary.
I will find the money. Write down the address. She'll wait for you.
Ouch! So you showed up, hooligan? Your mom nearly broke her leg thanks to your railroad.
Shh, hush, hush, hush now, darling. There's no need to panic. I'm not a ghost. I guess I surprised you.
So you find that funny? Why did you do all that?
Well, use your brain. How else would I possibly solve all the problems with my debt and prison? And this way, I've solved all those problems at once. So now it's all back to zero. For me. And it's also helpful for everyone.
How did your second wife recognize you?
Well, there was a disguised bum.
So did you kill him?
Are you kidding? Is that how low you can get? I simply waited for a suitable corpse. I have a man at the mortuary on my payroll. He gave me a call to tell me when they got a suitable corpse that looks like me. And then we cut his hair, washed him, changed his clothes, put him on the tracks under the express train.
You're scaring me.
I think that's good. Fear means respect. That just means sunshine. Wrap it up with Marina, got it?
In what sense?
She isn't your friend, is she? Stop mingling with her.
Why not?
Because you shouldn't get in the way of serious men doing serious business. You've always been helpful. So you should just simply continue to help.
And if I want to stop?
Sunshine. Sometimes you're just forced to do it.
Egor, let me go, please. I think we should go our separate ways.
I'm sorry I can't. You and I were in it together. And if you become stubborn, You see these pills? I've already treated Marina, and I can treat you too. And you'll go to the loony bin and tell your roommates how you keep on seeing ghosts. You wouldn't like that much, would you?
You're scaring me right now.
You know, these pills could easily end up in some kid's chocolate drink. Stop looking at me like that. If you do as I say, everything will be just fine.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been that easy to close the criminal case.
But you told me on the phone that you could help Marina out.
I can't. But you can.
What do you mean?
You should. Deliver a batch of goods of yours from your existing wholesale depot to the neighboring regions.
What kind of goods?
Spirits.
And those spirits that Egor also used to deliver before?
That's right. And use the bottles of my famous, purest mineral water that I sell. In fact, according to the documents you'll be delivering, water. If you can deliver to the addresses I give you, I am willing to assure you that this batch of goods is enough to close the debt and the widow's criminal case. If you're willing to do it, what do you say?
So you're asking me to help you by committing a crime?
Why are you so rude to me? I suggest you help the people who have been suffering without guilt, like Marina.
Look, I'll think about it.
Think well, my friend. Just think.
Angelica? Angelica, it's me, Marina. Angelica, I know you're home. Open the door. Have I offended you somehow?
Mommy? Is she a bad lady?
She's good.
Then why don't we open the door?
Because your dad gets angry.
So Dad doesn't like this lady?
I guess so.
Angelica, I won't leave until you open the door. I don't want to see you, is that clear? But why not? I thought we were already friends after everything.
You were wrong. I have my life, you have yours. So just get out of here.
All right then. I'll go.
How can I help you?
Lena, how do you do? It's Matvey Razumovsky. Yesterday I applied for a loan. You told me to call you today, around sometime late in the afternoon.
Mr. Razumovsky, your application was declined. My apologies. Have a nice day.
You're here?
I'm here.
You need to borrow money?
Yes. But I will pay you back, including whatever interest you charge me.
If you fail to pay, you know what happens, all right?
I know that.
That's good then. It's good to deal with a smart borrower.
Mrs. Oskamin, I won't try and raise your hopes. The companies where you are the CEO based on these documents sold counterfeit vodka instead of actual mineral water. It's not just fraud, but a violation of Article 171, production of alcoholic products without a license. And there's a series of mass poisoning in the region.
This is a nightmare. I need a magician, not a lawyer.
Well, there's one magic trick which we can do.
Which one?
A psychiatric assessment.
So, you mean they'll declare me as insane?
But it's going to save you. Especially since you attempted suicide.
No, I wasn't going to.
Stop! It's not important whether you were going to or not. What's important is that you don't want to go to jail for 15 years.
Well, is the loony bin better?
Firstly, it's a psychiatric clinic. Second, it's only for half a year. Then you'll be magically cured and return to your normal life. I know one psychiatrist. He'll be the one to prepare you for the assessment. He's an expert.
Are there any other options?
This is the only solution.
All right. What's meant to be will be.
Marina, what's been going on with you, my dear? You should never give up. You are strong, very strong.
No.
I know that it's terrible that this is happening to you right now, but you know that there are always ups and downs in life.
Have you got a magic wand? Perhaps you could wave it and make this nightmare go away. No, Matvey. These are my problems. I don't want you to get involved in them.
Just listen. I know it's incredibly hard, but I believe that we'll manage to get through all of this, as long as we stay together.
Matvey, you see, you are nice, sensible, and very kind. But I have no right to accept your help anymore.
The least I could do is give you a ride to work.
But I'm not going to work.
So you're running away? We can run away together and we can both hide somewhere safe. Marina, say something. This is torture.
Matvey, I've agreed on everything with a lawyer. To avoid prison, I have to go to the loony bin.
Are you going crazy? What loony bin do you think you're talking about? Do you want to destroy your life by saying that you're crazy?
Egor already destroyed my life. I can't survive in prison. I'm choosing the lesser of two evils. I'm not as strong as you think I am.
No, I won't let you go this time. Do you hear me?
I'm really glad, Matvey. You made the right decision. You gained my respect.
You have to give me more details. Addresses, amounts, deadlines.
Okay. Look here and take note of this. This is the time when they deliver the goods to you. We'll bring the cars. During the unloading, you'll replace water containers with our spirits, all right? Understand? But you should do this before the containers get registered in the database. You should seal these containers and leave them on the street. Say that you need to bring invoices urgently with the corresponding data. Afterwards, you'll have to backdate the invoices. We'll deliver to 7 towns.
Hello? When is that? Are you going to arrest me? Okay. The investigator just called. He asked me to come. And the way he said it, it didn't sound promising at all. Good day.
Come in, Mrs. Oskerman.
Are you going to arrest me?
No. You've been cleared of all the charges. The case is closed.
The case is really closed? My lawyer is a magician.
Lawyer? Listen, you must be kidding me, eh? I got a call from some very powerful people.
They called about me?
Mrs. Oskerman, you don't have to play innocent with me this time. You know I used to be on your side, but now I think that you aren't as simple as you make it appear. I no longer believe that you lived with your husband for 7 years and had no idea what he was doing. Your so-called activities could seriously damage people's lives. I'd be happy to send you to jail, even if it's for 20 years.
But it wasn't my fault. You see, this isn't true.
You can save your doe eyes for your lover. My father ended up in the ICU because of fake vodka. But believe me when I say that I'd love to punish you, based on whatever is stated in the law, even at the cost of my own career.
Victor.
That's it, you're free.
Come on, people. Move those to the left. Yes, this way.
Doesn't your conscience bother you?
Should it bother me?
I would have been ashamed to forget my own daughter.
Tell me, what did I do wrong this time?
You haven't visited for 3 days. To be precise, 4.5.
I spoke with Yulia on the phone.
Perhaps she didn't tell you how sick she was feeling. She had a severe heart attack. I called all the doctors because of that. They ordered a lot of tests to be conducted. Most of them can't be performed at home. She needs her father.
Yeah, sure. I can take her to have her tests done. Let's just take turns.
It's best to perform the first course of treatment at home.
It's fine. We'll figure it out. I'll drop by.
I think it would be better if you moved in with us for a while. Why not start today? We live closer to the hospital. And she misses you so much. She's having such a hard time. She needs you now.
Well, if you think she'll feel better if I do all that.
You don't agree with me?
Matvey. Matvey, thank you so much. I know that you were the one who saved me. You were right. One should never give up no matter what.
Yes, of course.
Has something happened? Again?
Marina, it's all over. Because now, you'll have no more problems in your life.
Yes. Shouldn't you be happy?
I'm very happy. Because now, you'll be able to start all over again. You know, from the beginning.
You want me to start from the beginning. What does that mean? Without you?
I'm sorry, Marina. I have some unresolved problems in my old life, so I still need to deal with some of them.
Yes. 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 No, I understand. I understand that you left everything so that you could save me. And now is the time to pay all of the debts. we won't see each other again?
Please forgive me, Marina. I failed to do this the right way. I failed again. Farewell, Marina.
Hey, you be careful with that.
Mr. Kirill, my friend.
Oh.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Huh? Shouldn't be hard. I'm at work.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your anniversary.
Why would you do that?
Well, we've been working together for so many years now.
My anniversary was 10 days ago.
Well, it's better late than never.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for you.
Fancy that. Bottle of whiskey? Really? Bottles like these are for the bosses.
But you're more important than the bosses. Every single one of them relies on you.
That's true.
What are you waiting for? You should go and celebrate.
But how? What about the waybills and invoices?
I'll handle it. Consider it my gift.
Well, if that's the case, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Mrs. Oscarmin, a customer asked for salted milk mushrooms.
But we don't have an alcohol license. What is he going to chase with a milk mushroom?
Well, now they can bring their own bottle. The owner now charges a corkage fee for every bottle. Imagine that. It's even more profitable for us. More profitable than buying and selling ourselves.
Please keep an eye on the stew.
Uh-huh.
It's good, so...
Good afternoon.
Here.
I'm the chef of this cafe. May I have a look at your bottle, please?
What's the point of looking? It's better to drink it.
Recently, we had an unpleasant incident with counterfeit alcohol. That's why we have to be more vigilant.
Young lady, why would you want to spoil all our fun? You'd better bring the snacks on time.
As I suspected. The date isn't indicated here, and the tax label is blurred. I'll return to you the cost of the bottle, but I just don't want another poisoning incident to happen in our cafe. My apologies. Have a nice evening.
Oh, come on. You spoiled our celebration.
Why did you decide to deal with the documents on your own?
It was my decision. Why does it matter?
Will it take long?
A couple of hours, okay?
It's just that the nanny called and asked if she could leave earlier today. And I'm going to stay here until it's late. I thought that you could feed Yulia dinner and put her to sleep.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Eat, Maria. Why don't you eat? Do you really want to be punished again?
Baby. Baby, come on, spit it out, spit it out. Come on. Come on, come on. Hey, how are you feeling? Oh my goodness, Yulia. You really scared me that time.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Come here, it's okay. Come here, baby. Well, how are you? Can you breathe now? Are you sure? Maybe you have a fever? You seem to be sweating. Okay, good. Let's go to the doctor. The doctor will take a good look at you and tell us what's wrong.
Yulia, sweetie, can you please wait for your dad outside?
It's not my daddy's fault. This is all Maria's fault. She wouldn't eat potatoes.
Okay, I got that. Tell me, please, why do you have to pretend that your daughter is sick when she isn't?
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Don't you feel bad for keeping me from my real patients? If your daughter needs an exemption from physical training, it'd be enough to go to your local clinic, pretend she has a runny nose. But you come to me and tell me that your daughter has heart failure when she doesn't. And I spend too much time on you.
Well, Yulia has been coming to this clinic since she was 2. She had a heart attack recently and we're preparing for a complicated surgery.
I can only see an old record about the age-related tachycardia. I've conducted a full examination. Your daughter Yulia is perfectly healthy. Please don't distract me over nonsense. Goodbye.
Goodbye then. Yulia, can you please tell your daddy the truth? Did you and your mom visit the doctor this week?
If I tell you, you'll get angry.
No, I won't.
We didn't.
And does your mom give you medicine?
She does.
What medicine? Do you know what it's for?
Vitamins. As a precautionary measure. But Mommy said that I shouldn't tell you about it.
Why not? Did she tell you why? Why'd she say that?
Because Mommy told me that Daddy doesn't love healthy children.
I see now.
So now you'll stop loving me, won't you?
No, I love you. You're my daughter. My only dear and beloved Yulia.
Anna, why won't you stop crying?
Because of all this. Hurt me a lot. So what if they are neighbors of the boss? You practically saved them from death, and he still fired you for it.
Well, you fired me, so what? I don't think it's the end of the world just yet. I can manage.
We should explain this again. Let me speak to him.
No, it's pointless, Anna. He won't change his mind. He said that I only caused problems.
But what will you do now?
Perhaps it's for the best. I need to sort my life out to figure out what I want to do next. To begin with, I'll rent an apartment. I just can't stay in that house. Or maybe I'll just move to the country. Enough, don't fall apart. Cook some steak with jam on Sundays. And don't ever forget me. Promise?
I waited for the bus for half an hour. Then I had to go on foot. Hello. Oh, I can't feel my feet. They're really sore right now. Is Yulia asleep?
She's asleep. We came from the hospital.
The hospital? What happened?
Well, she was magically cured. Yulia doesn't have any heart problems in the first place. Looks like she doesn't need any surgery. And she doesn't need any treatment. You were just giving her regular vitamins. Everything was one big fat lie.
Forgive me. If it wasn't for my lies, you would have abandoned her.
That's enough! You know that I love Yulia and would never abandon her. You simply used my daughter in order to distract me and manipulate me. What was our agreement during the divorce? To remain friends? Was that our agreement?
Yes, we had an agreement, but you were first.
It's you. You staged this lie about a daughter who's gravely ill. You made a complete fool out of me and violated our agreement. And today, as a result, you have lost your friend.
You! I think I recognize those shoes. I've been thinking about you, to be honest.
And I about you.
Do you remember how we walked in this park?
Yes.
I taught you how to whistle with this blade of grass.
And I couldn't really do that. All I could do was...
Matvey, it seems to me that all this time I loved only you. And that all the 7 years with Egor were a mistake. I only want to be with you. And I don't care whether I'll be your 2nd or 10th wife. It doesn't matter. Just don't leave me.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Can you believe that I had no nightmares at all? How about you?
I dreamt that you and I were simply living here together. But you had blue hair, and you could fly. You could fly out of the window and back in the room. That's why the windows were always open.
Well, perhaps that wasn't me.
I'd never confuse you with anyone else. Come live with me.
But when?
Right now.
So I have packed all of my stuff. I also brought all the orchids to our new life. I'm calling a taxi and going to your house so I can get settled. Let me know what you want for dinner. I'll give you all my love. And of course, hugs from afar.
Her new life, eh? Well, well.
May I tell you what I dreamt before?
Of course you can.
But promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't do that.
Remember that one time when we went to the country?
Of course I remember. How you screamed running from those geese.
Oh, you're already laughing.
Forgive me. Please continue.
So I imagine that you and I get married, move to the country, and there we can have a house. We can decorate it, and then we'd certainly put carved shutters. A greenhouse, a garden, we can grow everything ourselves. And we also have A farmer shop and a small restaurant. I cook delicious meals. And of course, you're going to help me manage the restaurant.
I'll be helping you?
Yes, you. Of course. Our parents. And our children. I imagine that we can have 2 cute kids. A boy and a girl. That's my dream for the both of us.
We can start working on it. We can make your dreams come true.
How?
Let's get married to start. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Is this his? So?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, where do we find the dirt on your ex? Where's the proof that he arranged the illegal transportation?
I have it.
But I should have it.
You promised that they wouldn't set Matvey to prison or fire him.
If I did promise that, then that's what's really going to happen. I need leverage for Matvey.
And what will I get in return?
Larissa. We agreed upon everything. You give me leverage over Matvey, and then I'll use that leverage to get rid of Marina. Is it so hard to understand? Happy fiancé.
I had an agreement with Kerimov that his sidekicks wouldn't come to my place uninvited.
Well, then you can definitely tell me how I should control you. Shall I make an appointment? Show me the documents that accompany the cargo.
Stay out of my business.
It's our common business, fiancé. Where's my wedding invitation? Okay, calm down. We've got work to do, no time for emotions. Let's see where you're going. To unload and take care of the containers.
So why so gloomy, huh? You don't enjoy sex anymore?
What's to enjoy here? You're always drunk.
Whoop! I'm not drunk, just tipsy. And I'm anticipating.
What are you anticipating?
Victory, honey, victory. The town is now under our control. You see what kind of man you've got? Huh? You'll have it all. New fur coats, a brand new shiny car. We can even go and visit the sea. You'll get what you want.
And Marina?
Marina who? What do you need her for? What is she to you?
Nothing.
Exactly. Soon everything will be over for Marina. She knows too much. And soon Kerimov won't need his charming fiancé. He'll be in jail. That'll be that. And in our case, we'll both be perfectly clean. We should just wait a little bit. You and I will go to the Maldives. We can take the little one with us. In a nutshell, we'll have a fantastic family holiday.
Egor, spare Marina, will you?
I'm so tired of you. Why do you keep on clinging to her, huh? To hell with her!
How can you do this? I don't understand. She was your wife. You slept with her like you sleep with me.
Being with her isn't like being with you. On the other hand, if I remember correctly, you weren't this boring before. Please stop testing my patience, or you'll end up in prison. Understand? Or do you think I haven't got any dirt on you? Do you think I would pity you? Well, anyway, sweetheart. Don't be silly. Hmm? That's all. I gotta go.
So what? Shall we go and talk to him? Shall we collect the debt?
No. We'd better follow him. Watch where he's going, what he's going to do. Don't mess this up. My gut feeling tells me that not only will we get our money back, but we'll also double the interest.
Fine. Let's drive around for a while.
I'm listening.
It's good that you're listening.
Who is this?
You should recognize your boss by his voice. I'm calling to warn you that there'll be one more truck.
But that's not the agreement.
What can we do? Marina's high maintenance, so just received a delivery.
Damn it.
So, is this mineral water?
Yes.
Well, we were expecting 7 trucks, and now there are 8. We have 1 extra.
Well, the dates have been mixed up, based on the documents you have.
No, here's the date.
I'm telling you, the dates have been mixed up. Relax, I've checked that. I've double-checked it. Everything's just mixed up. Let me receive the delivery and I'll sign it all myself.
You're the boss, you decide.
Okay, listen up. The cargo with labels should go to warehouse number 3. The cargo without labels, go there. I'll do the check and put the seals on later. Go ahead.
Understood.
Come on, let's work. What are you waiting for?
Let's go, folks.
Mr. Karimov, all those work just fine.
That's good to hear then. Well then, the game has begun. Now we have a great distribution channel. We can access the depot. That's the last link, which was missing in our operations before.
And I said that. We can recruit any idiot with principles as long as we make a play in his feelings.
You said that? I did too. And I don't like it that you spoil everything.
I spoiled it?
Who took the money from the lead?
It happened, so...
That's bad news. And that second woman of yours?
She's the first one.
I don't care whether she's the first or the second one. I'm not sure if she'll talk or not. What if female hormones suddenly kick in? She could accidentally tell the wrong person you're alive.
She won't mention anything about that. She's still scared of me.
Why the hell are you hanging around the town? If you're dead, you're dead, and don't stand out. No one should see or hear you at all. Damn, I'm tired of an idiot like you. Like you're some puppy, and you're a very cheeky puppy. Is that clear?
Clear.
I don't exist. I was Matvey, but now he's gone. The key's wrong, doesn't fit. I wonder why.
Matvey, why are you drunk? Is it a holiday?
Uh-huh. It's called Farewell My Conscience Day. You see, holidays can be different. It's not always the 8th of March and the 23rd of February.
Okay, fine. I'll take you to the shower. You'll feel better.
No, what shower? I'm not allowed to take a shower. From now on, I'll always be a scumbag. I'm sorry. I'm hopeless.
Matvey, stop saying that. Did something happen at work?
Why are you so...
So?
You are so perfectly clean. You need a perfect man. But you know they don't exist. I'm not such a man. And if you find out what kind of a man I am, you'll run away from me. I don't even think you know me at all.
Matvey, but...
You made me up like that stupid perfect village of yours. With that vegetable garden, those fairy tale kids, and a fairy tale prince. Wake up, Marina. We're living in this reality now. In our dirty, filthy reality.
Go to hell.